For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
On the table for you, okay? Ready? Ooh, carrot. 1 carrot for you. How many carrots you gonna have today? 2 carrots. 3 carrots. Oh my gosh. 5 6 carrots. Oh my gosh. That was 7 8 carrots.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos, with radiant stars in the night sky, blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe, surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Vegan, cause we want to live long and healthy.
When an Irish person wishes you good fortune, they will say, Ganairi an talat, meaning may luck rise with you, in Irish. I'm Saoirse. The citizens of Emerald Ireland know that gratitude is a blessing, and they join you in thankfulness for the countless gifts from the divine. May your days be filled with heavenly appreciation and joy.
Touched by your kindness, the locals of French Guiana would say a heartfelt merci to you, which means thank you in French Guyanese Creole. I'm Timeo. Festive French Guiana is thrilled to see the harmony you create in welcoming people from different cultures and beliefs. May God reward such open-minded efforts as yours with a caring, loving community. Welcome to Noteworthy News, praiseworthy news for a nobler world.
Praiseworthy news for a gentler world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Ecuador, in Quito, Santo Domingo, Riobamba, El Boliche National Reserve, San Jose, and Latacunga on Cable Union Channel 79. Worldwide on Limax World TV app. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe. broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 Ku band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 Ku band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam Ku band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam Ku band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on APSTAR 7 Ku band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 Ku band at 30 degrees west, in Canada Joy TV on Telesatellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909. Also, in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia on national cable television, and in Erdenet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV in 111 countries, on Amazon Fire TV in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, and in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, and Zingo TV, on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Kotap Channel 71, Antigo Ogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Viazon on Coteve Channel 5, in Topiza on Channel Coupe Tupiza, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Lignet de Cuiaba, and in Campos dos Goyatacasis, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net, in Morro de Liberdade, Villa Baruti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petropolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS, Channel 98, in the state of Amazonas on TV1, and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network, in Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication, in Colombia, in Pasto, Channel 95 on Click HD, in Gachansipa, Channel 98 on APG, in Huasca, Channel 23 on APG, in Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC, Quindío, Channel 2, in Medellín, Buena Vista, Sucre, Cordoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department on Cosespo TV and Vivo TV, Channels 2 and 9, and in Bolivar and Cartagena on Tele Bolivar. In India, on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Baralang Vision TV. On Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Baralang TV Kabel. In Korea, on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece, on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru, on Asiri TV. In Aguatea and Chepin on Telemigos. In Ancash, on DKR. In Cañete, on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco, on Andina TV. In Cusco, on Incatel. In Huancayo, on Cable Red. In Lima, on Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Láser, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca on RTP. Also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EE Box via Vision TV. Freesat and Sky on IOZAT TV. In the United States on Jenico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSTAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels, which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Programele noastre oferă multe limbi. Vă puteți uita pe suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, India assists Afghanistan through delivery of vital medical supplies. Avian flu decimates seabird pupil population in Canada's easternmost province. Nile River may have once flowed close to Egypt's Giza pyramids and facilitated their creation. Ukraine receives support from United Kingdom to clear underwater mines. Former child soldier in Liberia founds charity to support youth who previously fought in conflicts. Vegan food startup introduces frozen plant-based pizzas at popular retail chain in the United States. And Copenhagen Fashion Week prohibits fur from runway. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
India provides much-needed medical supplies to Afghanistan. In response to the urgent calls by the United Nations to assist the Afghan people, India has provided 32 tons of medical items to Afghanistan in 10 batches. The latest delivery includes essential life-saving medicines such as anti-tuberculosis medication. The supplies were given to the World Health Organization and the Indira Gandhi Children's Hospital in Afghanistan's capital, Kabul. India is a recipient of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Shining World Leadership Awards for Environmental Protection and Good Governance, as well as a laureate of 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Justice, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, and Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governance and Protection. Our gratitude, India, for extending your helping hand to the Afghan people. May the situation in Afghanistan quickly improve in divine benevolence.
Seabird people tragically dying from avian flu in Canadian province. Thousands of genet, puffin, and merfolk have been succumbing to avian influenza this summer in Newfoundland and Labrador, Canada's easternmost province. Professor Ian Jones from the Memorial University of Newfoundland's Department of Biology studies the seabird persons and suggests there are actions the provincial government can take to help, including putting a stop to the hunting of mer persons so they can breed in safety. He also recommended officials should cover landfills to prevent bird individuals from feeding at these places and spreading the illness. Chicken and other animal people industrial raising operations are breeding sites for bird flu, which with a fatality rate of 30 to 60% in humans is very much a global concern. Thank you, Professor Ian Jones, for monitoring this tragic situation. May all of humanity now adopt a vegan diet so beings have a chance to live in the mercy of the providence.
Vegan. Angels in human form.
Up next, Nile River may have once flowed close to Egypt's Giza pyramids and facilitated their creation. We pause to say thanks to the hotel valets who help with the parking of cars upon arrival at a hotel and retrieving them after checkout. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more engaging news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hey, amazing viewers, it's Camelot, a vegan gardener from the Camel Kingdom. One hump or two humps, you ask? Dromedary camel people like my friend here have one hump, and Bactrian camel people like me have two. Now you know. Today, I would like to share a food safety tip with you. Never consume a green potato, even if it's cooked. The development of the green pigment is from a chemical called solanine, which the potato releases when exposed to light. This protects it from predators and disease. Solanine is toxic for humans to consume. If the potato only contains a small area that is green, such as the top of the skin, you can cut that part out and safely eat the rest. If you don't want to waste a green potato, you could try planting it in a pot or in the ground. If able, new potatoes will eventually sprout. To prevent the development of green pigmentation, store your potatoes in a cool, dry, and dark spot. Sunlight is what activates the sprouting process. It's best to eat your potatoes before this happens. They are such a healthy food and can be enjoyed in many different ways. Thank you for your attention and lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now the weather around the globe.
Nile River may have once been near Egyptian pyramids and facilitated their construction. Scientists from France, China, and Egypt recently found evidence that a branch of the Nile River in Egypt once flowed close to the city of Giza at the time when the three main pyramids were being built there around 4,000 years ago. The Khufu branch of the Nile may have enabled the builders of the pyramids to transport the stones necessary for their construction to within just 7 kilometers of Giza. Their discovery was made after analyzing fossilized pollen grains from the region. The pollen is from grasses that grow on the banks of the Nile today. Such fascinating news, international researchers, on the possibility that the pyramids were constructed using the help of the majestic Nile River. In Allah's loving guidance, may we move forward into a future where we learn from the wisdom and spiritual teachings of our ancestors for a world of glorious peace and harmony.
Ukraine receives support from United Kingdom to clear territorial waters of mines. The UK will send 6 autonomous underwater mine hunting drones to Ukraine. These devices will assist the Ukrainian Navy in detecting Russian-placed mines located up to 100 meters below the surface along coastal waters. In the coming months, dozens of Ukrainian Navy personnel will receive training in Britain on effectively using the devices from the UK Royal Navy and the US Navy Sea Fleet. This will allow Ukraine to ensure the safety of cargo vessels carrying food exports traveling from Black Sea ports to different parts of the world. The UK is also leading an international initiative to train up to 10,000 Ukrainian volunteer recruits in fundamental military skills. The United Kingdom is the laureate of the Shining World Leadership for Caring Award, Shining World Wise Leadership Award, and Shining World Leadership Awards for protection, animal protection, and kindness. A standing salute, United Kingdom, for your vital support to our Ukrainian brothers and sisters. In heaven's compassion, may the ships be shielded in their journeys to transport essential supplies to different countries in the world.
Former child soldier in Liberia gives back to community. Morris Matadi was recruited by rebels after his family was killed, and from the age of 11 spent almost a decade fighting in Liberia's internal conflict until he managed to escape. Morris is now determined to contribute positively to society through his organization, the Initiative for the Development of Former Child Soldiers, or IDE-FOCS. The charity furnishes counseling, rehabilitation, and employment opportunities to ex-child soldiers. The organization has also started a school that provides free education to 285 children who are sons and daughters of former child soldiers and previous drug users in the city of Buchanan. Bravo, Morris Matadi, for your courage and determination in helping the young and vulnerable youth so that they may have a better future. May IDE-FOCS thrive and succeed in achieving its noble goals in divine blessings.
No to vegan, cause if the whole world goes down for your little bloody piece of meat, it's worth it for you, isn't it?
Coming up, vegan food startup introduces frozen plant-based pizzas at popular retail chain in United States. We will take a moment to appreciate the convenience of sandals as they are easy to put on and offer protection to our feet. More comfortable news when we return. Please stay with us here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, responsible news for the long-lived world. Plant-based food company launches vegan pizzas at famous retail chain in United States. New York, USA-based vegan startup Blackbird Foods has announced its iconic pizzas will be sold at 300 Target stores starting October 2022. Featuring fresh ingredients and a handmade New York-style crust, the brand's Margherita and Supreme pizzas will be for sale at Target's retail outlets and its online store. Blackbird's tasty products are currently available in 2,000 shops across the nation. The CEO of Blackbird Foods, Emmanuel Stott, said, Since our launch in 2020, we've been working tirelessly to prove that we can make the best frozen pizza that also happens to be plant-based. Way to go, Blackbird Foods, on your fast-growing plant-based food business. May your delicious vegan pizzas help inspire the robust people of the United States to eat compassionately in celestial harmony.
Copenhagen Fashion Week goes 100% fur-free after PETA UK action. After last year's protest against fur at the event by the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, or PETA UK, Copenhagen Fashion Week has banned the use of fur from this year's edition onwards. More big fashion brands such as Prada, Gucci, Versace, and top designers like Michael Kors and Tommy Hilfiger have stopped using the material. London Fashion Week was the first to ban fur in 2018, followed by Finland Fashion Week 2019, which went even further by prohibiting all animal people products, including leather, on catwalks. In the same year, fur was banned by Amsterdam Fashion Week. Our applause, PETA UK, and all the organisers of Copenhagen Fashion Week for supporting kind and gentle clothing. In God's uplifting radiance, may we all soon enjoy a 100% animal people cruelty-free lifestyle in a fashionable world.
It's now time to fill the air with some humor with the joke of the day entitled Panting Dog People.
On an online forum for beginning artists, one aspiring artist asked,
"Does anyone have any tips for painting dog people?"
Someone responded by writing,
"Wait until they're asleep."
And now we have a heartline from Hung Mai in Olac, also known as Vietnam.
Kính bạch sư phụ Thanh Hải Vô Thượng Sư, con xin cảm ơn Ngài đã truyền tâm ấn cho con. Hôm nay con mới hiểu được đây là món quà quý giá nhất trong toàn cõi vũ trụ không gì sánh bằng. Con cũng hiểu được tình thương của sư phụ đối với chúng sanh bao la vô bờ bến. Ngài không quản ngại hiểm nguy, gian khó tột cùng khi từ thiên đàng tối cao xuống thế giới ô trực này giáo hóa bá tánh đời đời kiếp kiếp. Bất chấp thời kỳ thiên tai khắc nghiệt hay loạn lạc đao binh, người nghe, người không, Ngài vẫn yêu thương cam lòng, sống cùng chúng sinh để nhẫn nại từng bước giáo độ chúng sinh thức tỉnh ngừng ác, hồi thiện. Ngài dùng mọi phương tiện có thể từ thuyết giảng qua sách, phim, tranh, thơ, đèn, âm nhạc, trang phục, trang sức, kênh truyền hình để độ chúng sanh. Tâm Ngài luôn hướng về chúng sanh, về những chúng sanh lầm đường đọa lạc. Tình thương của Ngài thật vĩ đại vô cùng, không ai sánh được. Con thật may mắn và biết ơn Ngài khi được làm đệ tử của Ngài. Con sẽ cố gắng tu hành chăm chỉ pháp môn Quán Âm để không uổng công sư phụ đã truyền tâm ấn cho con. Con xin cầu chúc sư phụ luôn khỏe mạnh, bình an, thân tâm luôn an lạc. Mọi công việc và ước nguyện của sư phụ được thành tựu mỹ mãn trong một ngày thật gần. Kính mong các đấng thiên đế và lực lượng thiên đàng hùng mạnh nhất luôn bảo vệ sư phụ và công việc của Ngài. Kính thư, đệ tử Hương Mai từ Âu Lạc, Việt Nam. Tái bút, con xin chia sẻ một đoạn trích thơ của Ngài Ngô Minh Chiêu, giáo chủ đạo Cao Đài về việc khuyến tu. Bài thơ con dùng khích lệ sự tu hành của bản thân. Một vị từng là đệ tử lâu năm của đạo Cao Đài nói với con là Đức Ngô tu pháp môn Quán Âm và khi Ngài còn tại thế, từng có dạy pháp Quán Âm với người hữu duyên. Gặp đạo trời như ăn món bổ, gặp rồi đừng có buông trôi, giữ gìn kỹ lưỡng trông coi tựa vàng.
Caring Hung Mai, we thank you for sending your heartline and poem on the value of initiation. We hope it will touch our viewers and encourage them to consider initiation. Master has uplifting words for your faithful soul. Astute Hung Mai, it is good that you realize this truth, as life after life, it is beyond extreme difficult for one to encounter a living enlightened master and receive initiation. It is even more difficult to appreciate the actual value of initiation. People are blinded in this physical world and often fail to realize the immeasurable worth of what they have received. I have told you before that earth is the best place to practice because in higher heavens you do not have the constraints of suffering and lack of time to motivate you. So please be good and practice well with all my love. May you and the pious Aulasese or Vietnamese people always know and be grateful for the divine's favor.
Every person who partakes of this unclean food has his share in the indescribable guilt and suffering by which it has been obtained. It is universally recognized in law that whatsoever a man does through another, he does himself. Charles W. Leadbeater, vegetarian.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute, loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm wherever you are, whatever you do. Please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May you and your loved ones be nobility and compassion.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.